I've just made a stupid amount of money.
I don't give a fuck if you love me. I don't give a fuck if you like me. Asking me how did it feel. Can't say it didn't surprise me.
And this is why you need a fucking personal brand, boys. I'll tell you now. If nobody knows who you are, then what the fuck? You're worthless. Right, boys, if you can't tell from the title of this video, very exciting opportunity ahead of us. These guys messaged me this morning. They're running a business. They're doing around a month, which is fantastic, but they've got no teams, no setters, no systems, no content, no marketing at all. So basically they've asked me if I can come in this morning, by the way, and now I'm here. It's 3 p.m. I've had a spag bowl on the way here because I've forgotten to eat, but this is the point of it, boys. Speed. You got to be quick. So we're here gonna rip apart their business, see if I can even help them. I've got a proposal written up, an offer, and hopefully we can get a little partnership going with these lads. It would be really good to work with them. They're local from my area, so let's see if we can close a deal in person. Let's fucking get it, boys. It's the boys. How we doing? Too bad, mate. Long time no see.
Yeah, trust me.
How are you?
Good, yourself?
Hi, mate. How are you doing? Good?
Nice
How you doing, Stan?
right?
Nice to meet you, boys.
Yeah, nice to see you.
How we been?
Yeah, good, how are you? 21,
Fantastic,
did you say, yeah?
21, yes, that's
Just there, Stan. Thank you.
How are you, boy?
Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad.
Didn't know you was involved in
Not
this.
really.
Are you not?
No, he's just taking it off.
Nah, yeah, I've got other work on night in, so.
How are you getting on with it?
Do you want,
mate.
do you want a drink, mate?
Go for it, mate. If we're having coffees,
Yeah.
have one.
What do you want?
What they got?
Just pick one from there.
I'll have a fucking cappuccino, mate.
You want one,
Why
Jack?
not, eh? Right, boys, properly, Gaff. I'm gonna set you up somewhere. I don't know where though. How can I set you up? Let's get you over here, I reckon. Let's get to it, boys. The power of Instagram is you got the stories, you can do votes, polls, and the trust side of it. You can verify your account pretty easily. It's like a £12 a month subscription.
Yeah.
And the ad side of it. You can run the profile visit ads straight to DM, straight to your sale, which is what we've got in place, and it's fucking crushing. I mean, I was running this exact funnel with my first ever business just through TikTok. Obviously, it's a lot different. I was selling high ticket, but you're still doing the setting process yourself as well.
Yeah.
In terms of like your marketing, how's that working? Do you have anyone on board to help you market, or
No.
just posting whatever you think?
Just us two alone, that's it.
Yeah, I mean, you only started in fucking January, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah.
How's the content? How are you finding the content?
Fine, enjoy it.
Easy.
Yeah, pretty
It's
easy.
hot topic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hot topic.
It's nice.
Sometimes
I find it
videos-
alright. At the start, I was like,
Yeah, it's horrible.
mate, I hate
But once you start seeing money come in, you're like,
as soon as
right.
you get yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
give a
when
fuck,
you
mate.
start doing well,
Yeah.
you're not bothered. But I kept on saying to him, like, if our first few videos flopped, I probably would have ended up fucking it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily the first week our videos was doing alright.
I mean, I posted content for 2 years and fucking hell, nothing. I was getting people saying, what are you doing?
My first ever video got over 500,000 views.
Fucking hell.
First ever TikTok.
The first couple, they pushed more than any other.
Yeah.
It's a fair play.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, obviously, I've already walked you through the setting process. So we've got them already trained up. There's like 100 of
Do you
them.
mind just going over it briefly? Just so
Yeah.
Cameron.
So I mean, I was going to sit here and just tell you what I could offer you as a whole fucking package rather than just that. It's up to you guys. what you
Yeah,
want
that's
to do.
fine. Yeah.
So I've already written up like it's built with AI, by the way. So if there's any fucking shitty words in there, it won't be.
Double hash.
So you're around a month now. Walk me through like the profit on that. Where's the money going?
So basically, average how we work it out. For the last, it's changed a lot. So it's grew a lot recently. So I can only really give you an average based off the last month. Because obviously last week was the first week where we didn't work. And we broke every record we ever had.
Yeah.
We beat our daily record, weekly record. Like
Sick.
I think in the last 9 days, done nearly,
Fucking hell.
which is obviously good. 66% on average is profit.
What's your AOV? Average order value?
What the value are probably
Ranging from 60 quid all the way up to like 600 quid.
600.
I'd say average is like between 1 and 200.
It's a like a low ticket volume
Yeah,
game.
yeah, it is, yeah. And basically how we've been doing it is we go, so right now, this is going to go up soon, but right now what we're doing is investing 6 grand and then taking 6 grand. So we make 6, take 6, make 6, spend 6.
Yeah. So like I said, man, you're at
We want to get to 100, right? And it should be fucking easy, very easy with what you've already got in place. So you've proven the product, you've proven the market, you get 100 DMs a day on average, which obviously demand is not the problem. What's missing is the system that captures it, converts it and scales it without you being the bottleneck. So I've kind of written out the ceiling that you've hit. So every DM, every follow-up, every close, like, are you tracking like how many people are coming in, who's getting booked, like not booked
The only
on?
thing we track, because on the WhatsApp we have like lists of people, so we'll put them in like a waiting tracking once they've ordered.
So you've no CRMs, no
CRMs yet. But once they've got their order, once they've paid, then we move them to the previous buyers. So there's like a whole list of people who've bought from us.
When
just
we
on WhatsApp, but that could easily just collapse.
when we first moved into this office last Monday, which was our first day of unemployment, we made a long list of to do.
unemployment.
We made a long list.
Love that term.
We made a long list of everything we needed to do. Since then, we've done not a lot of it because we're so consumed with this fun that like we get to the office and we're like, right, today we're going to do this, this, and this.
And then you're fucking.
Next thing you know, 5 hours have gone past. We've made like £6,000. But yeah, so it's like that's why I think we've realised that before we take that next step, we need to take this step to do that.
You need to delegate, man.
Yeah.
First thing that you should do in business is the setting. No one wants to fucking sit there and do that all day. But yeah, so you're winning on volume, not the value. So low ticket buyers flooding your inbox means you're spending maximum for the minimum return per sale. Personal brand, I've written up that there's no personal brand. Obviously, you both got your personal brands. Yeah. But in terms of like your customers coming back and buying more, is that anything that you're looking into?
Yeah, I mean, the personal brand thing is actually important to us.
100%.
Because we're not doing this and just thinking that we're going to be selling.
Yeah.
This is just something we're doing to make money.
Kick off.
But the personal brand thing is what we're really trying to build here, because I was saying to Fabian earlier that we're going to be releasing these meal plans and training plans and like optimization guides and stuff in the next couple of weeks. And things like that where, like I said, it's not all about basically just building our future, basically. Isn't it?
100%.
So it's not just we're trying to do everything. We want to basically grow like that.
So we've got these people who will buy things.
Exactly. Now we have this small community and audience. The more that grows, I'm pretty certain that we could pretty much launch anything people are going to buy it.
Exactly. So that's the power of a personal brand.
That's the crown anyway. Yeah.
Definitely. Sick. So another thing was data. So you don't really know your close rates. You don't know where leads drop off, which content.
You don't know any of that.
Yeah, which content's bringing in buyers. You can't fix what you can't measure, basically. And then
We haven't actually measured it.
So this is what you're at already. You could be at 150 with just a few little things.
I think of an idea that day, like I don't know what I'm going to post.
Yeah, it's got no correlation to what's done well or what's trending. It's just,
I just try to think of something new.
Yeah. So basically, what we can build together is we've got the appointment setter development, right? So it's the immediate fucking fully trained, vetted, deployed directly into your WhatsApp, into your TikTok, both of them. So you haven't got to do any messaging whatsoever. You can manage them in a group chat with me and the setters in there, whether you want one, whether you want two. I'd suggest 2, 3. We've got guys in Australia that can do overnight. We've got guys in the UK that can do daytime. But we will write every script based off what's already worked. So the setters will go into your previous DMs, see what's closed deals, see what hasn't, see all the most common objections. People like, all that data gets tracked. Feed that into a CRM, get all the setters to track it. We'll do your buyer psychology. I'll set the KPIs, the response time, the booking rates, the follow-up sequences. I'll write the SOPs, your standard operating procedures, so they stay consistent. Basically, like every month, we'll then do a massive breakdown of how much you've made, how much the setters have made, write your key performance indicators. If they hit their targets, then fantastic. If not, we'll get another one on. Because every time you refresh new setters, they come in hungry and they're going to kill it. That's what we do with mine. I take on about 3 every month. So they operate consistently, whether you're watching or not. I'll manage their performance weekly and replace them if they don't perform, like I just said. So you get out of your inbox completely. Your setters handle every conversation. They qualify every lead and book every call. And you've only got to fucking send the products out.
So do they then, our accountant the other day, we was meant to have a meeting with him earlier today, because we've been handy to come in and get the information already. He mentioned that we just have to get this some kind of software. He mentioned Zero. The invoicing process. Okay. I assume the setters will be also sending the invoice.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you won't have to handle any of that. We could even have a setter manager who will actually run the whole team.
We just train them to do exactly what we do.
But I do all the actual process of tracking the data, making sure they're doing the right thing. And obviously, if there's anything that changes, new products that come out, all you got to do is give me the offer of it. tell me what it is. I'll write out the script for it, all the questions, and they'll handle the rest. Now, this is where it gets a bit bigger, a bit more interesting, is the personal brand build, which is what I've just launched myself. So we will build your brand from the ground up, who you are, who you speak to, what you stand for. Your profile becomes your sales page, kind of how it already is, but way more like buyer psychology based. So your content speaks directly to the buyers who can afford your offer, and they're already looking for a solution. Every post is scripted with a purpose to attract the right person and repel the wrong ones. Very important. A lot of people make content to speak to fucking everyone, when really it should filter, should do the opposite. And then build trust that makes people buy before they even DM you. So what this does, it stops you relying purely on volume, and the higher ticket buyers will find you through your content, which they already are. Next up, I'll actually show you this if you want to see this after as well. Yeah. So I've got a 7-day content system, right, which is a fully repeatable content system. So you always know exactly what to post, why you're posting, and who you're targeting. Every single post serves a purpose in the funnel. Some is attraction based, so it goes to anyone. Doesn't even have to be about what you offer, who you are. It can be about fucking marketing. It could be about anything. That's designed to go viral and get eyes on you. And then we've got some trust building, which is your middle of funnel content. So your story, who you are, how you help, builds trust, connection, relatability. And then they've got the bottom of funnel, which is who you've helped, how your product works, and how you offer it. And then we use AI to script and to analyze your ICP data, tell you exactly what type of content your ideal buyer responds to. And the way we do this, right, I'll just show you here. So this is my one. We build this out custom for every single client that we take on board. So this is my ICP breakdown. This is just a mock-up. So we've analyzed 8 prospects with a 75% close rate. And this is high ticket, so it's a little bit different. But we've worked out pretty much every single conversion metric. So out of the 8 calls, 75% close rate, 21K revenue. The closer that was on the call, right, 58 minutes call length. But when people say, right, you need to find people's pain points, see what they're missing, right? I want to make more money. Right, that's vague. Anyone can say that. What we do is we actually extract all of that data from our setters, from our closing calls that are screen recorded, and that this app called Fathom basically. You've seen Fathom, and that will basically feed into this. And it will tell you every single fucking sweet spot, like the age, where they're from, construction trades, obviously is where I come from, so we're targeting them, how many hours they work per week, which is 54, how much they have saved. We have every single client's demographic, so how old they are, what they do for work, and where they're from. We have their core motivation, so they want location freedom, boss freedom, time freedom, their pain points, and it's not just like, oh, they want more money, right? Death of a loved one, eviction, housing crisis, family milestones missed. And when you actually make this kind of content, they look at that and think, fucking hell, he's literally describing my life better than I can. And when they hear that, it's like, that's when they pick you over competitors.
It's like proper resonate.
Yeah, like proper, that's the kind of depth we're going. So I'm building these out now. I've got a developer build them out, should be done by next week. But we track where they're coming from: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, word of mouth, why they chose me, why they chose to buy a few rather than your competitors, and all that data will feed into this. So we've got construction background, 100% of people bought because of that. And then basically every single time you've got this data and you want to make content, you literally just open your dashboard, copy and paste all the data, plug that into AI. So yeah, we've got all the frequently asked questions that are on here. So what we do after that is we use a software, this one right here. So basically what this does is you'll go on your Instagram page or on your TikTok and you'll find other creators in your niche who you want to show up like, that have good, strong personal brands from their content that has gone viral. So this is for my personal brand, and I'm sure if you know Nick Set, I'm sure you do. There's other personal brand guys. These are all viral videos within my niche from people that I want to show up like. What you do is you copy and paste all of those video links into your notes app, into a Google Docs, and you hit this button here and you paste them. You can paste 20 at a time, but you can literally plug in like 100 pieces of content into Claude, which is what this is here. And then you give it a big master prompt that I've got. So obviously inside my program, we give you a big prompt that you plug into ChatGPT or Claude, and it will literally extract every single fucking data point from your story, how you started, all your pain points, all the fucking everything out of you. Then you plug both of them files into this software. So you've got the high performance reels, all of your data, your offer, your ICP, who you're targeting, and it all feeds into this. And then you get a 30-day content calendar that rolls on a 7-day weekly cycle. Every day you wake up, you know exactly what to post, why you're posting it. And then after you post it, you then track your data back in here. But yeah, you'll have all your content strategy laid out right in front of you. So I film about an hour a week and I can get 40 videos done in an hour.
Jeez.
I've done like 60 in a 2 hour period before, and it's lasted me 2 months.
That's you for the week.
That's me for the month, bro. Yeah.
Because we're doing it every day.
Every day, it's a long.
I just do it in the month.
Wake up, think of a video,
Yeah.
edit it, post it. But how much time is that consuming?
Too much, yeah.
So yeah, we will script the videos using AI, so that's time gone. And every single day designed, I want to try and find you the actual calendar that I've got. It's designed so it's actually a funnel. So day one might be top of funnel, so it's attraction based, it's designed to get people in, and then it's middle, bottom, and every time you get a new follower, they then see that, they get funneled, and within just binge watching your content, they're going to message you, they're going to convert. But once you get data on like, okay, this video made me 30 grand, and it only got 5,000 views. It's like, right, fuck off everything else, recreate that 100 times around the same thing. With AI, it will spit you out 100 different angles of the same concept, and it will just constantly rinse and repeat. This ain't loading here, but that's basically the funnel of the content strategy. Oh yeah, here it is. It basically gives you your content strategy based on your offer, your proof, how it all works. So day one, this is just an example, is an authority is call out the right person. The goal is to attract skilled people. For example, if you've got a skill but you're not making money from it, this is exactly why. Day two is your story, your identity, make them feel like you. Day three is a value breakdown. So every single week you can literally just sit down for an hour. Right, this is my content plan. I need to make a high value video here. I need to make a pain point video here, conversion based here, so you know exactly what to post. Second part is your profile funnel, which is normally on Instagram, but if we're using TikTok, it works the exact same way.
Well, we do need to tap into Instagram as well.
I do want to tap in.
To Instagram, I was running
YouTube as well.
YouTube, powerful. That's why I'm fucking filming.
Yeah.
But yeah, YouTube, because obviously the more people watch you, the more they feel like they know you.
Yeah.
And when they see you like in person, I've had people come up to me and shake my hand. I'm like,
Really?
how the fuck are you going to introduce yourself? I've been watching your YouTube and I'm like, oh shit, you could have said me.
Oh, shit.
Do you know what I mean? So we do your profile positioning, to clear who you help, like your bio, what result you get, why they should trust you, your triggers, so you can use stuff like ManyChat to automate it, your keywords, and then we have your value asset, which is a video sales letter or just long form content on YouTube. We don't need to worry too much about that, but if, like you said, if you want to build your brand, then YouTube is the way to go. Yeah, which shows the full system, it builds belief and it filters serious people. Then with the lead flow system, so they enter the funnel via Instagram or TikTok. Then they DM you, they watch your content, DM you. They're pre-qualified through the assets, and then they're straight closed through your appointment setters. And then the last stage is your paid ads. And this is the kind of returns we've had on profile. I've had a 17x, an 11 and a 13, which is diabolical, because I was running a VSL funnel. I'm sure you know what a VSL funnel is. And we was getting about 5 to 6x ROAS, which is a VSL funnel. So it's like a landing page with a long form video. Basically explains who you are, what you're doing, how you help. But because they're coming from cold traffic, people that have no idea who you are, have never even seen you before, straight to a landing page, there's no human connection. There's no like relatability, there's no trust. So they book a call, and when it's B2C, it's like they don't show up for it, they're not serious, they're unqualified. But when they watch your content and your appointment says reaching out on the behalf of you, it's like, right, they qualify, they watch content, they're invested, and then and then it's easy to be closed. But that's pretty much the full fucking system in the simplest way possible. But yeah, literally. So
and then this from you, is this all sort of like one package basically?
Yeah, so I've written up like a couple different proposals for you. I mean, I didn't really want to just come here and fucking say, right, I'm gonna. Do you know what I mean? It's completely up to you, boys.
No, we'll hear it definitely.
But let me just grab it out. So I'll just run it through you again so you hear it. So there's a set of deployment, personal brand build, week 1 to 2, the 7-day content system, that's ongoing, the profile funnel optimization, the paid ad strategy. The next thing is your client dashboard. So we'll build that out fully for you. All we need from you is to answer a basic survey to help us. And then it will just question you on like your current revenue. And then week by week, you just input all of your data into there. The setters will do theirs, you do your job. And then every single week, we'll jump on a one-to-one call, break down what's working, what's not, and then build a game plan on exactly why it's not working, and then reiterate ongoing. So your dashboard's got your ICP breakdown, your content analysis, your setup performance, your close rates, your ad performance, and your objection patterns. So there's like a 90-day roadmap. So an ICP deep dive, analyze your current buyers, your DMs, your best clients, get the dashboard built, profile optimized, setters deployed. 8 to 21 days is the 7-day content That comes down to, you could have this set up by tomorrow if you wanted to. It's down to you boys. Your first content, Wave Live, the week 1 set review, objection mapping, the profile app, well, ads if you want to get on ads straight away, but I don't think we need to bother until you're fucking scaling. Ad creatives tested, content performance reviewed 100%, set scripted, updated, winning ads scaled, content compounding. But yeah, so like a full, I mean, it'd be an ongoing partnership. I've got the offers written out here, but sound good to you?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sick.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, it's good, 100%.
Cool. I'll run you through the offer. So obviously we already told you today, just for the appointment setters, it'll be to train them, get them deployed on your offer and set up all of that. But
And that's like a one-time.
one time you just pay the setters. What I think would work best for you, and I'd fucking love to work with you boys both, is the full growth system, which will be the 2 managed appointment setters, pretty much everything I'll just run you through. So the personal brand build end to end, the 7-day AI powered content system, the paid ads when we get there, the custom client dashboard, 90-day roadmap, and the full delegation model. Now I'm asking for setup. After 3 months, if you're happy, we can continue a month retainer. If not, we can do. Now, if I was you guys, I would take the retainer, because then you haven't got to give away your business to anyone. Plus, after 3 months, if you don't want to continue working with me, you don't have to. You can go on your own, do your own thing.
First 3 months.
First 3 months up front, and then after 3 months, if we're killing it, which I'm sure
So
we will.
basically, we assess how the 3 months have gone.
Yeah, if you don't want to continue working,
Fine.
then don't.
Yeah,
If you do, happy days.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Interesting. Yeah. It sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. I don't even need to speak to you, mate. Really. Yeah.
It's
We
an
need something
investment
like
that's going to help us.
We need structure.
The thing is, I
innit?
know you boys personally, innit?
Exactly.
So it's like, fucking hell,
No,
we
I
can
just
build
think
this
about
out.
that, Yeah.
100%.
And
Build this out
I
fully.
think right now, the whole thing feels like a bit of a mess, isn't it? Like in my head, like,
I can imagine.
it's just shit.
You're fairly new though, that's what I
it's
mean.
just like there's so much shit to do.
You can't really focus because you just.
And
You're
then
doing the work,
as soon as
you are
try
the
and do
business.
something, yeah, it's like, all right, we've got to do this invoice,
Yeah.
and then you forget what you're doing. It's like we definitely need something like that.
Yeah.
And I think we could hire the setters and just pay that payment, but we still don't have the structure.
have
No. I think
You're buying back time, pretty
Basically,
much,
yeah.
to then focus on what makes the
Yeah.
money, which is the market
Yeah.
and the content.
Yeah, I'm up for it, 100%.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah.
We'll
Sick.
chat to our accountant and then.
Yeah. Either way, though, regardless, we're
Yeah.
still going to do this.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Just love it, boys.
Nice.
Top man.
Good doing
Yeah.
business.
You're doing business with you.
Yeah.
You got that, yeah? Straight up.
Job done.
Okay.
Yeah, no, good.
Sick,
Like,
man.
fair play to you, like what you're doing.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, how long have you been doing it?
What, the business?
Everything, yeah.
This offer,
When did you quit your job?
back in September 2024.
Okay, so you
So,
quite a while.
Quite well, coming up to 2 years. I mean, I
Did
tried
it all happen quite quick for you? Like,
Yeah.
like how we're
Yeah,
saying about
yeah.
this? It all just
I
sort of
went
comes
from-
on top.
that to 10 grand a month within
Yeah.
the second month of like, but I tried for 2 years.
Yeah.
I tried
Yeah.
for 2 years posting content,
Jeez.
and then
That's what
overnight I made 1,500 quid. I quit my job, went all in. Next month 10k, next month 20, 30, 40, and then it went off. And then since then, it's been a fucking roller coaster
Yeah.
because I've been like,
Which is what we're
can't
gonna
be
do.
set on one thing. I'm like,
Yeah.
what can I do? What can I do?
Yeah.
And then been hiring different people, like different offers. I've had 4 different offers since the start. And now this one, this has got everything that I've done, plus so much more. So now I'm like, right, this is what I can focus on. Because I've done the consulting, which was offer builds, paid ads, scripting, everything, and it was too much.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like personal branding. This can't be replaced by AI. No one can tell.
Have you had any others yet?
On this one,
Fresh, innit?
I've had a guy sign up today actually.
Yeah.
For his personal brand build, but I've got 2 consulting clients. They're both on about 160 grand a month. Hopping off. They're on
really?
30 grand in a day. 30 grand.
Hell.
That's what I mean. Like, you guys are low ticket. So
Yeah.
I'm helping guys doing fucking 8 grand ticket prices. Yours is gonna fucking pop.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, fucking excited, boys.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's it.
good chat. Good
You're
chat.
sick to see
What do you reckon?
where we can take this.
How quick does all this stuff start?
I can fucking start today, mate.
Right, okay.
Literally, what I need you to do, right, is basically just go through my program and just sponge the knowledge.
Yeah.
Because I've spent 6 months building out all of these lessons, which is everything that you need to know before you actually go and implement anything. Otherwise, you're gonna have no fucking clue what any of it means. But this is just gonna run you through basically how what your personal brand is for starters. Because a lot of people start personal brands without knowing the outcome, what they're trying to do with it.
Yeah.
Then there's tracking your ICP, finding your ideal audience, the content creation, the content execution, the profile funnel, basically everything that basically helps me, like all the basic foundation stuff is in there, but it's not fucking basic, if you know what I mean. But the rest of it will come down to how quickly you guys can get through the program, how quickly you can extract all of this data. I mean, I can deploy setters as soon as they're trained. So if you boys can send me over the scripts, what's been working, what hasn't, just get ChatGPT to extract it all.
So we can do that before we speak to the accountant anyway. We can do this setter thing.
Well, the quickest thing for you to get the setters on, so then you've got fucking how much time a day? 6 hours
so
extra.
What do you need from us to set them up then?
Just be the investment.
Oh, you don't need us to. We
so
send you like scripts and.
Yeah. So I'll send you over like a document of like everything that you need to give me. But all it will be is the login details, the script that you're currently using, all of the questions that people are asking. I'll then take that data and then deploy the setters. And after like a week of them being on it, they're going to know exactly what's working, what's not. Then we'll get the tracking sheets involved. We'll track every single metric. But yeah, we'll just start tracking all the data. But within like a week's time, they'll be fully dialed in. Like I said, we can have someone from Australia. I've got a guy called Ross. He's pretty keen on it. I've already spoken to him this morning. And then there's loads of English lads as well.
So you're going to send us an invoice then or something?
I can do, or I just use Stripe. It's up to you when you boys want to do it. I'm not going to push you into things. It's up to you.
Well, send us the payment.
Yeah.
We're going to do it today.
Shit, yeah?
Yeah.
Just do it while we're here, shall we?
Yeah, can.
You're gone.
Yeah.
Might as well do it for the camera, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh yeah, why not?
You fucking messaged me this morning, innit? Speed boys. I love it. I fucking love it.
Yeah.
That's all come through, lads.
Sweet. Cool.
Appreciate it, boys.
Nice one.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Back to business.
Yeah. Cheers, mate.
No worries.
And this is why you need a fucking personal brand, boys. I'll tell you now. Like, if nobody knows who you are, then what the fuck? You're worthless. I mean, I've literally just cleared 10k in a day. 10k in a day because I pulled out this little fucking thing and I started recording myself and started posting online. Now I have all these skills, I've got all these experiences, I've got everything just because I posted a video and I took action, consistent action for the last 2 years, and now I can make £10,000. 10,000 Great British pound in a fucking day. In a day, boys. It used to take me fucking 6 months to earn that sort of money, and I've just made it in 12 hours. And the day isn't done yet. It's literally 4 p.m. We've got 2 more confirmed to be paying tonight for my B2C offer. 10k day, boys. Well, might be 12, 13, 14 yet. Boys, what I'm saying. Testimonial for them boys coming out very soon. I'm gonna get them way past 100k a month. You watch. You fucking watch. Yo, cuz. What are you saying?
Driving home, Brett. What you saying?
I've just made a stupid amount of money.
How much?
Guess how much today?
What the fuck?
And I've still got 2 more closes tonight. I got a message this morning of someone I know around here from Welling who wanted an appointment set up. I said, alright, cool. He set up a business meeting today. Literally just drove there on camera, filmed the whole meeting.
What the fuck?
A £30,000 deal I've just closed in person on camera.
What the fuck?
What the
What you got?
fuck?
You got loads of videos and shit of it.
I videoed the whole meeting.
That's mad.
3 of them in there, and me fucking just ripped apart their entire business, told them how I can help, and they paid there and then. I'm deploying appointment setters on there, managing them, doing the personal branding, monetizing, the marketing, everything.
Fair play. That's a mad deal.
Fucked, mate.